You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you want invited. Bet your friends watching in the house and in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Welcome back to the hood table, y'all. Welcome back one more again. Hey, y'all. Hey, how y'all doing? How's everybody doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening. It is Wednesday. It is still Valentine's Day. And yes, we did have a show earlier today, but we are back at it again. So make sure you guys like and share the video, subscribe to the hood table. If you are not subscribed, please and thank you very much. Also, don't forget, we do have memberships, y'all. So make sure you guys check out the membership. It starts only at $1.99. $1.99, okay? So with that being said, we're going to jump right in there. Hey, Lady Hartford, like, how you doing? What's up? You said you're loving the show, Ruthless. Awesome. I'm so glad that you enjoyed it. If y'all want to hit the link, please let me know. I can drop the link down for you guys, and you can jump up here on the panel with me. I was supposed to have a guest. I don't know if they're coming for sure, but I still can drop the link if anybody else wants to join. No pressure. But yes, we are on Ruthless season 4, and we are now on episode 14. So season 4, episode 14, and it's called Now You See Me. So with this new episode, we know that last episode, we found that Mac was back on the scene. Mac is back. How long have we been missing Mac? Mac, I don't know where he been, but it seemed like at least a year. That's what it seems like to me. It feels like it's been like almost a year since we saw Mac. But Mac was back on the scene last episode, and we find him, as we had already known, that he was working with the Raku. What is he getting out of this by working with the cult, by working with the highest? I don't know. I don't know if he's getting paid. I don't know if he owes them something, and he's doing this because he owes them, because we don't really know who's all still involved. Like, we knew the deputy sheriff or the sheriff was involved, Sheriff Pope. We knew that Kate, we know that she was not involved, even though I think probably about a year and a half in from when the show first started, I was wondering about that Kate. I really was wondering, was Kate in on it? Because I don't know, she just seemed a little suspect, even though she also seemed a little dizzy, okay? But we finally know that, of course, she wasn't involved. She had no idea what's going on. She didn't know that the sheriff was in the back pocket of the code members of the Raku. And we also saw old Mac put her down like a dog in the middle of the street. And then he took off with Aaron in the back of his trunk. Child. You said you can't wait till Ruth take them under. But how long is it going to take, Lady Hart? I need to see that. I cannot wait till the day, because Ruth, I'm trying to figure out who all she might be in cahoots with, because it started off with her. It started off with, remember the old Paula, the one who got away. And why we ain't never heard back about Paula? We ain't never heard back about Paula. Allegedly, Tally, when she had escaped, they said that she had got, killed. We didn't really see that, but on the Oval, they talked more about that and showed more scenes about that. But over here on Ruthless, we didn't really get to see that. As far as we know, just on the Ruthless platform, she had got away, and that's all we ever heard, right? And then Paula, remember, she had took off in the truck. She had got away. We ain't never heard about her ever since. So after that, it was Ruth. It was Zane, who I'm still not so sure of, because Zane, I don't know. After the highest let her put down the person who allowed Lacey to escape, she seemed to got, like, I don't know, her mind just went totally different way, a totally different direction. And now she just seems, I don't know. It seems like she's ready to work for the Raku, but then in 1 second, she'll be like, "Oh, I'm with the Raku. I'll do anything for the highest. I just want to make him happy, and I just want him to be. I want to please him." And then in the next breath, she's trying to help other people. Like, for instance, Lacey. Like, this past episode, when that happened to Lacey, oh God, that was kind of hard to watch, even though it's just TV. You don't ever know. Some of this shit probably really go on in the real coast. But the last episode or so, we saw Lacey go through what she went through with the men, right? With the train, and with her being punished, and she had to take the punishment because she had tried to run away. And so the mother, she had, told all the guys, she ordered them to do what they did to Lacey. But then after that was all done with, Zane just felt like some type of sympathy for her, like she wanted to cry, like she was feeling sorry for her, even though she was, a traitor in their eyes. So I don't know, Zane. I don't know if she's like straddling the fence. I don't know what the hell is going on with Zane, but y'all can let me know how y'all feel about that. But yes, so this episode, it started off with Ruth and River, still conspiring to steal the money from underneath the mattress of the highest. I still don't understand why the highest had to go to the bank. Like, if they really think that the government is going to come back and raise their compound, and they already been there, they said would come back with a warrant. So why wouldn't he just take all that money under his mattress and just leave? I still don't understand that. Like, how much more money is at the bank? For him to risk that, you think is a lot, huh? Probably a lot. I don't know, child. I don't know. But Ruth, basically, the highest had walked in on their conversation, and, she was quick on her feet. She realized that the highest might have heard their discussion, but she wasn't so sure. So she just tells him, no, she's telling River, when the highest is silent, you need to back off, you need to leave him alone. She's always pacifying the highest, telling him everything that he needs to hear, because that's your best way around his anger, around all his different personalities. I still think he's like, I don't know, borderline schizophrenic or something like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but he's crazy. Let's just say he's cray. Then she continues with the pregnancy shenanigans, telling the highest that now she knows that she's carrying a boy. Now we know this girl ain't pregnant at all, right? But now she's still pacifying him, still trying to keep him chill and keeping his good graces. So she's telling him, it's a boy. I'm carrying your boy. Child. He is so excited to finally have a baby that is truly his own seed. At least that's what he believes. That's what he believes. So the highest end asks Ruth, what do you think about old River? What do you think about River? And she calls him a gnat. Now the highest doesn't agree with her on that. One thing the highest said that was really interesting to me, and that's why I know this dude is crazy. She's like, well, he's just kind of ignoring, he like in a, in a good way though, like a little brother way, but we still love him though. And then he says basically he is glad and he is thankful that the Raku has sent him to him, because evidently The Raku, by bringing River to him, gave him something or someone to take his anger out on. So his boy toy is also like his punching bag. And he basically thankful to the Raku for bringing him this boy toy as a punching bag. Crazy? Can we say crazy? Yes, I think we can. You say he's greedy. Yes, he's greedy, money wise, and with some of the men around there, some of the boys around there. He's greedy all the way around. Greedy all the way around. But one thing for sure, we know that he's also crazy. Now, Joan, Zane, Paula, Elder Mother. There's a scene with them all in the kitchen, right? And Mother was trying to get Paula to drink something. Now, Paula has just realized that she was basically being given something in her food and her drinks to make her feel a certain type of way. They was giving her all these different drugs to make her, feel happy and at peace and comfortable, so she wouldn't want to run away. But it started to die down and the drugs started to leave out of her system, right? We saw that last episode. So they finally explained to her, do not drink nothing. Do not eat nothing. If you be given anything, try to get rid of it, try to dump it or down the toilet, pour it down the drain. Just don't keep eating that stuff, because whatever they is giving her, they give to all the new people that get there till they get them relaxed enough and comfortable enough so they don't want to leave. And that's also what they be giving the highest over and over and over again to keep his anger down, to keep him calm. And basically, Paula, she knows everything now. She don't know everything, but she knows enough. She knows enough. And now she's in fear of her husband's life. Because for one, she don't know where he at. You said you need that drug. That should have you on cloud nine, like you just floating. You just walking on clouds all through the day. Yes, Mother. Yes, Your Highest. Yes, Daikon. Yeah. Oh my God. But yeah, so that's what she realized that she's been given. And you saw them when they was doing the laundry and everything. Paula finally found out some of the things that they do to people on the compound. From Lacey, she found out, okay, y'all remember what happened. Lacey, why she ran away, why she tried to get away, what the highest did to her man, Oliver. How could we forget? She was telling, Paula, I met this guy, I fell in love, but the highest found out, he caught us together. And he was like, oh, so y'all want to have relations without my permission? Y'all want to have whole relationships here, boyfriend and girlfriend? Oh, y'all want to be booed up without my permission? So he said, keep on having sex. Matter of fact, get back on top of her. Yeah, get back, open your legs, get back on top of her. Finish doing what you're doing, degrading them, embarrassing them, and making them feel so small while he's there watching. And then he takes that big ass sword and plunges it into Oliver's back. Now, we cannot forget that, right? We cannot forget that. So that is one of the reasons why Lacey wanted to run away in the first place, because the highest had killed her man, Oliver. What's up, girl? How you doing, boo?
I'm doing good. What's up?
Girl, I'm up here discussing this stuff, and I'm at the part where Paula finally hears from Lacey the stuff that's been done to her. Like, the train that was just ran on her.
Yeah.
And her guy being killed and how she's been tortured and all this kind of stuff. So we at the point now where Paula realizes she done fucked up. Like, you done brought your man all the way up here because remember she lost 4 kids, right? She had 4, I think it was miscarriages or something like that. So remember she came, she thought the highest could help her have a baby.
Yeah.
Or something like that. So yeah, now she regrets it. And she don't know where her husband is. at this point.
Right. I remember what her husband saying she was all laying on the highest. And he just looking. So I said I don't like her. But
go ahead.
What I'm not getting, I remember I was watching it from a couple episodes ago. I thought the FBI had somebody on Mac. So how did Mac was able to do all that stuff? Like I thought they had somebody watching Mac.
Right. And then we didn't hear from him. We didn't see him for I don't know how many months.
About him.
I had almost forgot about him too. So when I seen him and he was driving in the car, he was talking about I was like, what? Mac is back. After all this time, I had forgot all about him. Yeah, so I don't know how he got out of that. I don't know.
Why they still got him on a case? And when it came to the girl cop, why was she calling the sheriff? Take him to the police station. Why would you take him in the middle of nowhere? Oh, damn me, I don't trust them. But then it was just so weird. And he shot her. I said, don't she got a bulletproof vest? I hope she got a bulletproof vest so she could tell the FBI back. Shot her and took I think his name Aaron.
So you think she survived? You talking about Kate, right? Oh, hi, Lady Hart. Oh, Lady Hart says she got to get back to work. But yes, the new episode comes on tomorrow night, right, Tia?
You said what?
Thursday, right? The new show come on Thursday, right? Tomorrow.
Yes, it come on Thursday. But I think the lady should have survived because I know a cop's supposed to have a bulletproof vest. He shot her in the back. She should have survived.
That is true. I wasn't even thinking about that, girl.
Like she should survive so she can go back to FBI. I said, Mac, I met the sheriff told me to meet up with him in the middle of nowhere. And Mac came out of nowhere, took Aaron and shot me. Hopefully she did make it so they can know Mac is no good. So when you do try to come back, because I'm tired of Mac, he needs to go. He needs to go.
He needs to go, and the sheriff needs to go.
Yeah, and the sheriff
said he was out of it. He said he was gone. He told Daikon, I'm out of here. Good luck, because I ain't getting wrapped up in y'all shit. And then he helps them again by telling them, oh, they know he's in a stolen car.
And if the sheriff was so smart, he don't want to get caught up into stuff. His behind should have been snitching. Like he should have been snitching. Cause they gonna burn you too. If you try to turn on, they gonna burn him.
Yes, they're gonna burn him to the cross. Hey, viewers of you, and see you later, Lady Heart. It comes on Thursday, but I always usually go live about it some days later because I like to give people a chance to actually watch it because we don't always get to watch our shows as soon as they come on. So I'll probably go live about it Sunday or Monday because my other show ain't on anymore. What was I reviewing? Power, the spinoff, Kanan. Raising Kanan. Okay. So that finale was last weekend. Oh my God. If y'all are Power fans and y'all behind on Raising Kanan, y'all need to binge watch and get caught up because that finale, this whole season was really, really good for Power Raising Kanan. So yeah, if y'all fans of that show, please get caught up before the new season come out. But yeah, so I didn't think about the bulletproof vest. So you're right. She might have survived. She just might have survived. And then be able to go back and tell on the sheriff as well as Matt.
Right.
But what did you think about Peter and River's relationship? Do you think that was a good relationship or do you think he was just using him?
It seemed like River was just using that boy because I seen when the guy kissed him and he went to take Aaron to the middle of nowhere. I think River wiped off his lip. He did something. I think River just a user. He just trying to use that boy, but he gonna need that guy. He gonna need him.
Oh, definitely. I definitely think he's gonna need him in the end or pretty soon. I was just wondering. I wonder if they ever did anything or if they got to that point. And then I was thinking also, what if the highest found out?
Right.
Like, what if he snitches? Because remember when they was dragging him off to the trailer, to the Charger trailer, and he said, "River, help me!" And he was like, "Don't you say my name, you swine!" Or he called.
Yeah, he said, "You swine." He said it was funny. I thought
he said, "You piece of swine" or something. I was like,
But I hope he don't. I hope he don't snitch. I hope he listens to them two guys and he just stays strong because they got a plan together. I hope he don't snitch. That's
And
gonna make it worse for him too.
I wonder if they are running a play on him as well. Because let check this out. Okay, so all this time, Tia, we all know, and I spoke a little bit about this earlier before you jumped on, but we always knew like who was in on to get the money and to escape, right? It was Ruth, it was River, it was Joan, it was Zane, but then I'm kind of iffy about Zane because I don't know where she's staying, with her, being Raku for real, or she's still with Ruth and them. I can't tell half the time anymore. Ever since the Hires let her shoot that man. Remember last episode or last season?
Yeah.
When she shot that man, and then her whole personality just changed. She became like stronger and more courageous, and you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying. So she kind of changed on us. So
Right.
who do you think all is truly in on it together? Because right now, Paula, I mean, why I keep getting Paula and Joan, their names mixed up. But Joan, the accountant, she asked River, "Do you really think Ruth is down with us?" And River's like, "Why would she betray us?" But she got like some kind of side thing going on with George and Lewis.
Yeah. For some reason, I think Joan. I don't know. I just think if there's something about Joan, I just don't like her. Like she like it's ain't like she'll do something sneaky, Joan. I don't like
So
Joan,
you
but I
think
do.
you think she's conniving and she might be working up something?
Yeah, I think Joan, and I think well Zane, that girl lost. Like 1 minute she be acting crazy, and 1 minute she acting all good. I do think she care about what's her? I forgot that girl name.
Lacey?
I think she do care about Lacey.
Yeah, because when that happened to Lacey, I was like, no. And she was like, how many was it? How many men, Zane? How many? And Zane just don't want to tell her. She's like, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it. I'm like, I have a feeling that Lacey, boy, did you see the looks in her eyes?
Yeah.
When she was looking at George and Lewis and Manny when they were standing staring at the women
Yeah,
at the
they was in
shower.
the staring.
Uh-huh. She just had this look in her eyes like, I'm gonna get all y'all.
And she don't get them, and I can't wait. And I'm looking like when it comes to this, I said, how they just sitting there looking at women? And I thought they was supposed to be doing nothing in there. Like nobody see them just standing there in the open looking at them women like that.
Like they ain't never seen, like y'all been living on this compound for how many years? It should be like back in Africa. You remember how they in Africa, they be walking around with baskets on their head, no clothes on, and the men don't be having nothing on. They just walk right past each other like they don't even notice their body parts, right?
Right.
I would think that's how it would be now on the compound because they've been doing it so long. But I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But they are not allowed to, have sex with the women without the highest permission. So maybe they be building up something, and that's where all this lustfulness comes from. But a view of you said this show sounds interesting. A View, it is one of the most interesting shows that Tyler Perry has ever put together.
Right. Even
So
though he messed up by making
yes,
it so long, it should have been like a 2 season show. It shouldn't have been a long show. He got
child.
it going on for see he dragging the show for dear life.
And you already know it's gonna be a season 5 because I can't see it ending in season 4. The way that it's going,
Yeah.
I was kind of like the last few episodes when the sheriff, or not the sheriff, but when the FBI came up there, I just knew that was it. That was the day they was gonna bring somebody in the high. They was gonna bring somebody in, do some type of serious investigation, and still nothing. They came up there with no warrant. Why the hell would they come up there with no warrant?
And why would Aaron parents believe that he's good? Like you don't think like somebody could be threatening your son and he acting like he good? Like y'all didn't think nothing like that.
Man, when I tell you, I would have been on the road. One time my son, we laugh at it now, but my oldest son, one time I couldn't reach him for a certain amount of time when he was away at college. And I was calling around. I was calling the security guards. I was calling like anybody I could think of. His roommate parents.
Yeah.
No answer. Nobody know where this boy at, right? Man, I said if I don't hear from him by midnight, Me and my youngest son is jumping in the car, and we was packing the car. I was packing up my shit. Then next thing I know, he hits me up. He was like, "Mom, was you looking for me?" I'm like, "Where the heck?" Girl, I was going off. I went off. But in that particular conversation right there, you could tell from his voice it didn't sound off. So I'm like, do
It's
his
missing.
know him? Like, because if you know your kids, you know when something ain't right.
Right. And they know how that place is. So I said, I ain't like, even the FBI knew that they forced him to do that.
Right. And after what the FBI found out, from everything they learned that's really going on there, like y'all listening and accepting his response that everything's nice. The
Right.
highest was nice. It was lovely. We had a great time.
I can't front. I said, what's name had me laughing at the episode how you talk to that FBI lady. I said, oh my God. So
You said real?
Andrew is hilarious how he talked to the
Oh,
FBI lady. How he is
Andrew,
talking. He's talking reckless. I don't think Andrew is that in and with the record douchey. I just think he just doing that because he don't know who to trust. He probably know Mac is involved in this stuff. So he probably like they involved in this junk too. Cause they told the Mac involved. They told they told the Mac involved. So he probably don't know. He probably like, I don't know who to trust. That's he probably I don't know who to trust. Cause some of y'all involved in it. Yeah, some of y'all involved in this.
Exactly. And you see what a view of you said? She said she just had a commercial come on during our show about shaving bald hairs. She said, and I watched the whole video.
Now that is funny.
I ain't seen that video, but I'm gonna rewatch it and see if that video come up because now I'm interested. Oh my God, that's crazy. But that Andrew, y'all, like Andrew, remember Tia, we was trying to figure out if he was all the way, turned or if he was still with the FBI. What do you think now? Just based off of his last few scenes with the FBI being interrogated.
To be honest, I think he actually wanted to get this case off. I think he wanted to get the case off. I think he was in it, but then he just want to get the case. He don't know who to trust. He don't know if he can trust the FBI. He don't know who to trust because he knows some people. He knows some of these people involved in that stuff. He don't know who to trust at all. Because look what Malcolm did. He slept with his wife. Malcolm sleeping with everybody. He's swinging that junk. He see you sleep with his wife. You sleep with his wife. That's what he doing. He sleep with everybody. Malcolm. He don't know who to trust. He said that lady slept with Malcolm. And she sleep with everybody. He don't know who to trust. That's why I think he don't know who to trust.
What is going on in that whole department? Like that lady, I can't remember her name.
Like her.
But he says she's sleeping with everybody. Then she's also sleeping with her partner. And then Malcolm was sleeping with everybody. And then Andrew's wife was sleeping with everybody. Like, what is going on in this damn department?
Right, that's why he probably like this is the highest. He don't know who to trust. Like I think he gonna be the one that gets him out of there. And I said he just don't know. He don't know who to trust. Like how he was thinking. I didn't do nothing. He probably really didn't. He probably really didn't do nothing to the bodies because he didn't kill them, but he probably really do nothing to the bodies. He probably was just acting like he did something.
I don't know. I still don't know.
I'm confused. I just don't like that lady cop. It's like I said, why they put her as the actor? Like how she be interrogating people? I'm like, girl, nobody intimidated by you. You ain't no good interrogator. How she did? She look like how she talking to Daikon. I said Daikon needs to sit behind down. I don't know how she was just talking to him.
I was gonna ask you, as far as this Peter dude, what do you think George and Lewis is going to try to use him for? Because he told them, he said basically, you're going to get punished. Basically, you are because you let Aaron escape. But take your punishment, apologize to the highest. Ask them to basically forgive you, have mercy on you, and they won't kill you. So what do you think they're going to use him for?
Oh, I know what they're trying to use him for. Cause you remember, I forget which one is which, to be honest. I forget which one is which. You remember the guy was talking to Ruth? Trying to have
Lewis is the short, light-skinned one.
Yeah, Lewis. He was talking to Ruth. I think he's trying to have guys involved and helping them so they can get out of there. So they can steal the money.
But I wonder if they know somebody they can really, really trust.
Right. So I think they see that he's scared and he want to get out of there. So they're gonna get him to help them to get out of there. That's how I think they're trying to build up like a team. So like, because a lot of people want to leave.
Yep. Well, what about Zane? Okay, now you remember the scene where not Zane? Yeah, Zane. It was Zane. Do you remember the scene where Manny was talking to River and he was saying, let's make a barter. Let's make a deal. Answer for question, answer for answer. And
Right.
River was like, what do you want to know? And he said, how did Zane cut my penis? How did she manage to slice me up, basically? And he said, I have no idea. And y'all know, of course, River is the one who gave her that weapon, who gave her that contraption, so that when he did try to assault her again, that when he went inside, his thing would just be cut all the way up.
Yeah,
And that's
he know River has something to do with that. That's why he's asking questions.
So I wonder if he got something up his sleeve for Zane. Or
Yeah,
if he might try it again, because it's been a while, and the way he walks and the way he moves, you think he healed all the way up?
Shit, I made a curse. What she did to him, that boy is not healed all the way.
That
she did, he healed up that quick.
That was funny how Mother, remember that time when Mother found out that something was wrong with him? He wouldn't tell her exactly what it was. And she was like, I'll help treat you. I'll help treat you if you help treat me. And remember, she made him use his hand and do stuff to her. And then they got caught by Lewis.
That's nasty.
Man, that Mother, I can't stand her. And I really
I can't wait. She needs to go. Her and the highest in that daikon, but the elder mother, she like to see people get tortured.
I hope elder mother gets hers, because wasn't Lacey the one who killed the other mother?
Yep.
Okay, so I hope she gets hers too with this with Elder Marva. Her real name is Marva, even though we call her Mother. But yeah, Elder Marva, I hope she gets her too. She needs to get it coming, because what she had done to Lacey, like out of all the people that's been trying to run away, I think that's the worst thing. I'd rather them just shoot me than have all the men do something, because they said every time they think she's not pregnant, they're gonna make all the men do it to her again until she has a baby. And then after she has a baby, they're gonna do it to her again. So this is gonna be some ongoing punishment, and all her children are gonna be treated as slaves. They're gonna be treated brutally and cruel.
And that part was just so horrible.
Yeah.
And the two guys had me laugh. They said, I'm not doing nothing with the elder mother. How they was talking. They funny. I gotta get them when they funny. They had me laughing. They said, I ain't doing nothing with her.
Because they didn't know what she wanted at first.
Because they saw, I said, them guys just, they a whole trip. I don't know what happened to that other, the little short guy and that girl he was sleeping with. I guess ain't showing her no more. They just, I don't know, they just act like they never seen a woman day in their life. How they acting?
You said which one we don't see anymore?
I remember, I think his name Lewis, the little short one.
Yeah, the short one.
I remember he was sleeping with some girl, and then they don't show her no more. I remember he sleeping with that girl, and Ruth caught him sleeping with a girl.
Oh yeah.
I don't know that girl name. I never knew her name. I guess she ain't on the show no more. He acting like he ain't had none forever. Like them guys just nasty. They just don't be caring.
You know what? I forgot all about her.
Yeah, I forgot about her too. I'm like, what the heck? I just remembered her. I said, what the heck is going on? How they be acting? Like they act like they were around. They always around a bunch of dudes. It's females there. I don't know what's wrong with them. And I can't front. Tyler Perry got rid of some of the good characters, because some of these other characters I ain't really caring for. I said, why? I was thinking about so many characters. I said, I missed them. I miss certain characters.
Well, I still miss Tally. I hate that they had to get rid of Tally.
Yeah, Tally was the number one character I missed, and I miss Lilo. I said, where is the mob? Why the mob?
But what did you think when you found out that they lied about his family being senators and stuff?
Yeah, I said, Jones said, she said he's a liar. He lied about that.
I was like, but Jones said, and they asked her, they said, well, why would you lie about that? And I forgot the reason that she gave.
I think to scare the highest or something, because they know he He the highest parole officer, and he with the mob, so they probably put in. He got sentenced to parents to scare the highest.
Yeah, because I don't know if Tyler Perry kind of got stuck on that storyline because it still don't make sense. Like, okay, you lied about him having a senator for a father, but then you use that excuse or that storyline to intimidate the highest, and then they get rid of him, and nobody ever comes for him.
Right, that's what's
So it
confusing.
still to me would be like the highest would think, oh my God, are they ever going to come? Is his family going to come? Like there was nothing. It was like they had no concern.
It's like
And
they forgot about the whole storyline. And I said,
right.
why nobody came for the money? Like y'all getting millions. Nobody came for that money. You know how people is about money. People you ain't for the love money, but people be loving money. And them people that been came. And where is the kids? Why they
And the
haven't
white
showed the
mob.
kids?
Like the mob ain't never showed up, the kids ain't, and I'm still under the impression, I think I said this last review, that I'm under the impression that remember Tyler Perry, he was getting a lot of flack on
Yeah,
season 1 with all the children. We ain't really seen any children since season 1.
right.
Like really, like even remember a few episodes back when the FBI came up there and they were sounding the alarm. Everybody got a gun. They put out the Kool-Aid, the Jim Jones Kool-Aid, and we still didn't see no children. And remember in the first season, they went to the children first. They had them in the classroom and they was ready to get them that Kool-Aid.
Oh yeah, that Kool-Aid. Yeah, 'cause
And
I
yeah,
definitely agree with you because I said 'cause I remember the bus broke down and Lilo said I'm gonna get some. I think he said he gonna get some vans or buses for the kids, but he got murdered by Oliver even though he shouldn't. I said I miss Skylar how he used to talk to the high. He talked to high all types of ways.
and the bus never got fixed.
Yeah, nothing ever got fixed because Stinky I forgot his name Stinky what's his name I forgot his that guy name I forgot his name the one that was on cat messing with Tally. Stinky she took Stinky out. I just need some more. I just need some more action. I just need somebody from the outside coming in. Cause like they showing. I'm tired of seeing the police station. I'm tired of seeing the sheriff station. With the sheriff, the FBI. And I'm tired of seeing inside of the compound. Like show some more. I said, yeah, they forgot about outside characters. They forgot completely about outside. Like nobody family was looking for them.
Mm-hmm,
Like you,
mm-hmm.
you said if that was your child, you'd be looking. I said nobody looking for them. I know. When it comes to Ruth daughter, like her grandparents is on the old, like nobody's looking for people. Like what is they doing? Nobody cares about these people.
Well, I think what happened was because I think some of the people who like River and some of the people there, I think you know how people get into drugs and they get into prostitution and things like
Right,
that, and it seems like they family don't. Some of them they either don't have a family, or their family didn't want them, or they fell out with their family, or their
right,
family was abusive, and they just left.
right.
You know, they just left, and I think that might have happened to some of the people who are part of
Yeah,
the cult now. And I
facts.
mean, I'm not for sure, but old child, we found out a little bit of information. You know, Mother was always one of the ones we wanted some background on, right?
Yeah.
And did you catch that when the highest told Ruth that Mother he trusts her because remember Ruth was trying to tell him that she's put something in his food, and he said I trust her because she's been following me and believing in my preaching or teaching since the prison. Come to find out, she was a nurse
Yeah,
in
at
the
the prison, yeah.
and then after he got released, she quit her job and followed him.
She too old to be doing that. You older. Older people do it too. I get why the young people, but you too old. Like you following this young guy that's young enough to be your son around
Mm-hmm. She
because she
probably
like
was
him.
in love with his ass.
Yeah, she in love with. She want to be in Ruthless. That's why she all hating. But the highest don't want you. You not young. I don't know why she getting mad. The
She
highest
be
don't want
wanting
you.
all the men. She be wanting all the men. And his name was Yancey. That dude
Yeah,
was something else.
yeah,
Yancey on
Yancy, stinky Yancy.
the yeah. Oh God. Ugh.
He look like he funky.
Well, he like damn near lived on that dirty ass bus. I was like, where is your
Yeah,
trailer? Like,
I saw Miss Tally like the number one character. I miss Oliver. What happened? I said they never show Paul again after she escaped. I remember she escaped. They got They got Paula drove off in that truck. They never showed her again. They forgot about her character
Yeah,
completely.
I don't know what the hell happened to Paula. We don't know if she's dead, alive, if she's going to come back with the cavalry, if she's working together with Andrew. We don't know what the hell is going on with Paula. And that was weird to me that Tyler Perry would bring another woman into the picture with the same name as
Right,
Paula. I'm like, out of all the names, you couldn't give Aaron's wife a different name?
right.
Like,
I don't know what
like
he thinking. Like we don't know who shot. We don't know who shot Andrew's wife. We don't know. Like we don't know. And he should never kill Brian. I don't know why he killed Brian. Maybe the actor left the show. I don't know why he killed Brian character. That was stupid. He still. I forgot Malcolm's still alive.
oh, I was
I
about to say that. When you mentioned Brian,
Malcolm.
I was just about to say that. I forgot all about old Malcolm.
He in there laughing, going crazy though. He in there laughing like, come on now. And the FBI, your people's in there. Y'all not doing nothing. They, I said
Man,
that Max should have been in prison. That's what he should have been at. Like he wasn't doing right. They should have kicked him off the case completely. That's what they should have did.
I'm like, he's still up in that damn the trailer with no clothes on, damn near. And I'm like, that we don't see them feed him. We don't see him give water. We don't see him use the restroom.
Right.
We don't see. He just. I forgot all about him.
Yeah, I forgot about him too. I forgot about him too. They show that guy and they with him, and he trying to say, "Oh, give me the key."
Actually, what was it? It wasn't a key. It was a razor.
A knife. Yeah, razor. Yeah.
It was a razor under his foot. So, do you think he might get him that razor? Because that's kind of where it ended.
Right.
You know that scene. You know, they switched from that scene, and then they went to the highest where the FBI pulled up on them, thinking the highest was in that stolen car.
Right. I hope that they I said I hope that they found Aaron before the highest and get Aaron, but I got a feeling they not. I hope the FBI got somebody watching Mac like they supposed to. The guy somebody was supposed to be watching Mac. I hope they get to him before get to him first.
Yeah, because the thing is, he already shot Kate. So I'm like, is anybody still on him? Because Aaron is in the back of his trunk.
Right.
So I don't know.
And Aaron see his face and everything. He said, "I don't want them to see my face." Well, he seen your face. That cop should be like, she shot a bulletproof because he shot in the back. Like the bulletproof, you know where the bulletproof vest cover you at.
And that's why I think the sheriff is up to something because Mac clearly don't want them to see him. And he was like, "Oh, they ain't gonna see your face." Like, how are they not going to see his face?
And they know they already in the other season. I don't know what this season. They already I think Daikon is the one that said Mac is involved in this too. Like they know who you is. Like, come on. You don't want to see your face. They know who you is, brother. Like that was I don't know why he said I don't want to see my face. They know who you is. They know your name, Mac. They know how you look. Like, come on. They know they say you was involved.
Yep. Well,
I don't know if he'll give him that knife, but he might be desperate and give Malcolm the knife. And Malcolm,
I think he should.
Yeah.
Because what reason do he have to trust George and Lewis?
Right.
So if you got a razor underneath your foot and you could possibly give that to Malcolm and he could possibly cut y'all loose, or I don't know, try to get y'all.
Yeah, I hope Malcolm do cut them loose, and I hope Malcolm don't get caught because hope he don't get caught. Hope he don't get caught. I hope they don't get caught. They get out of there.
Well, did you see him looking like he was over there tweaking or feeding?
He looked like a zombie. That's how he's looking. That's why he looked crazy. He was all laughing when the FBI came. They had that noise on. I said, "What the heck?" I said he was all. I said Malcolm went crazy. I said I said Malcolm just said
He did go crazy. And Peter he got something else to worry about now because you hear Joan tell him, well, just to make sure Peter don't get you caught or get you in trouble or snitch on you, maybe you should put some of that cyanide that mother keeps in the kitchen in his food.
Oh yeah, she did say that. But ain't the highest a Daikon gonna say like if he do that, they gonna know somebody was doing something to him. They're like, what was in here?
You said if they do what now?
She said she told Joan told River to put something in his food. So he won't be able to say nothing. So is she trying to kill a guy?
I don't know.
But I say ain't the highest gonna think so? Like who kills him? They gonna think so? Like who was in here with him? And Malcolm
Well,
and
that's
Malcolm
true.
probably gonna be snitching.
But see, the thing is, the highest doesn't even know about the cyanide.
Right.
I don't think the highest know because he's never mentioned it, right? Even when the
Nope.
first time that the feds came up there, or they thought the feds was coming up there, he never mentioned anything about. He just told everybody get ready because we gonna fight. But he never has mentioned anything about the Kool-Aid. So I think that's something that mother just concocted.
Right. She trying to be like Jonestown.
I don't know because if he has mentioned that, I might have missed it.
I'm trying to figure out, did he mention it? I don't know. I think I heard her talk about it with the icon. I don't know if the highest he probably do not. He probably don't know.
Uh-huh.
Cause I said how they. I said how they want everybody to grab guns. I think I know the icon. He know. I don't know if she had mentioned it to the highest.
Yeah, because the highest right now, he sounds like he's still under the impression that mother can be trusted. He
Right.
act like when Ruth was telling him that about the food, he act like I don't even believe her. Like, why would she do something like that to me?
And Ruth needs to stop investigating that. Let her put that stuff in his food so he can act normal. Because if she don't put that stuff in his food, he gonna be acting crazy.
And
Homeboy
that
is crazy.
that part.
And I said, I said, elder mother just be getting on my nerves and Daikon. But I said they need to put Daikon and Ruth together in them scenes again. I said that's what Tyler Perry messed up. We want to see them in them scenes again. They was all looking good together. Daikon so jealous. Daikon get on my nerve. I said the highest don't want you, brother. He probably like Ruth don't want me either. They need to
Oh
put them in
yeah.
scene together. The
The
highest,
highest don't want him. The highest don't want that night when River was trying to go because remember Ruth was supposed to give the highest, his medicine, shoot that stuff
right,
up in his arm, and River was supposed to get the money. And then when Ruth didn't do it, she didn't do it, of course, because her daughter still, she don't know where her daughter at. But the
right,
highest was like, I don't want you, I want Ruth.
right. He told him
Uh,
off. He don't. He haven't wanted Daikon in a long time. Like, I
and
said
the
he haven't.
highest never want women, so it's
Like,
like,
what we
it's
doing to him? He
never
liking
yeah.
Ruth. He liking Ruth. Cause see, I said the highest like Ruth.
Oh yeah, because she be putting it on him, even though
Right.
she be up there faking it.
Right.
Her face
He
be like,
did.
uh.
I said she's like I can't stand this whatever. I said I couldn't stand her either with that. So highest looking funky too. He looking funky.
Oh, yes.
You said him with the wig going. I said, how my boy the acting went from I remember he was on Power.
Uh-huh.
He went from Power to that. Like I said, he was looking straight funky in there. I said, I thought about what Lilo said. He said smell like booty up in here. So how he's looking straight
Funny.
funky.
I forgot about that.
I said, I'm mad they got rid of my boy Lilo. They
Oh
used
my
to make
God,
up Lilo
Lilo
character.
was funny. He said, man, why it smell like booty up all in here?
He told the highest, like he said, you trying to get that knife to intimidate me? That sword to intimidate me? Like how
Because he
he
knew
went out
the
was so
highest
weak.
was on. He knew the highest didn't like nobody but men and boys. So,
Right.
yeah.
And he said, I
That's,
remember what happened to you in prison. You was crying like a bit. You was crying like a bee because he was getting people
uh-huh.
doing stuff to him in prison. But then
Uh-huh.
he ended up doing it to other people. That's why he got the young boys. He liked them young boys because he think they weak and weak. And that's why he go after them. He ain't go after them big strong guys. They
Weak
beat
in
him up.
the senses. Yep.
Like, he wasn't going. Oh, Oliver was like he wasn't going after like Oliver because Oliver would have beat him up.
Mm-hmm.
But I said,
Mm-hmm.
but I said they just need to. I said he dragging the crap out of the show. I said hopefully the next season be the last season of this show. I said I just want to see everything end because the highest he trying to. I think he trying to leave. He trying to leave all them people there, and he
Oh,
trying
he
to get the
definitely
money.
trying to leave. He's trying to leave. Roof is trying to leave. George and them is trying to
All right,
leave. River's trying to leave. I think it's gonna go down. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I think a lot of people we're gonna be surprised. I think it's gonna be like a big surprise, something we didn't see coming.
right,
That's what I really think. As far as these kids, I don't know where the kids at. I don't know how they gonna find the kids, but that's what I'm most waiting on is to find out where these kids are. Like, are they still in a trailer somewhere? Because remember, mother used to be the ones who handled the children,
right,
and she was always the one in a trailer with the children.
right,
So she's no longer doing that. So I'm like, who is caring for these children? Are they
right.
okay?
Right. That's what I want to know too. They need to show the truth. I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, dang. I want to see Ruth daughter and Tally
Uh-huh.
daughter. I
And
said I'm
Tally.
still mad. My girl Tally girl. I like dang.
Yep.
I still want to see. I want to see her children. Like at least she care about her daughter. She said, "I'm not leaving our daughter." River got on my nerves talking about them. Why? So why you talk about the
Right,
kids
he
like
said,
that,
"I
bro?
know we go. I know you ain't gonna leave here with your what did he call your something daughter?" She was like,
Yeah,
"I wish you would say another word
he
about
needs
my
to get.
daughter."
And I think don't Joan got a daughter. She got a child too, right? And she don't care. And then Joan
Mm-mm.
got a child. I forgot who had a child.
I can't remember who else had a
Was it
child, but I don't
Joan?
know if it was Joan. And if it is, she sure ain't talking about her at
Yeah, I
all.
forgot which one. It was somebody else that had a child there, and they didn't
Mm-hmm.
care. They wasn't caring about the child at all. But I think the highest he gonna try to leave with that money. He gonna try to leave. He gonna leave everybody. He gonna leave all Dicon too. He gonna leave all of them. He gonna leave all of them. Let them take the fall. Cause the
Well,
FBI
can you
gonna catch him on
believe
one day.
right? And can you believe that Joan? I mean, not Joan, but Ruth. You know what she was telling Lewis? She said, "If you promise to leave and then come back with my daughter, I'll give you $300,000." Because
Yeah, I
remember it
said.
was like 750. Remember that's how much it was
Yeah,
approximately.
that was
Like
millions.
yeah, 750. Was it millions or was it thousand? I can't remember.
I'm up.
I think it was
I know it's
thousand.
millions now. I'm up. I forgot how much.
I
So
could
I
have
forget.
sworn it was 750K,
Yeah, it
but
probably was
still.
$750. 50,000. Yeah,
Okay.
but now it's millions of dollars because they keep going to the bank. And
Mm-hmm.
now it's millions. I said, I said, and she told him, "Oh, you gonna come back for me and my daughter?" I said, "If he leave, that man not coming back. I want to
Mm-hmm.
come back. Hell no, that's a dummy move coming back. If he leaves, why would he come back?" He said, "I promise you, I'm gonna come back for y'all." He gonna come. I'm not coming back, and I ain't trying to be mean. I'm not coming back. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm not coming back. It's just somebody else. Somebody else gonna come back, not me.
Well, I still don't understand why he wouldn't just take that money under his mattress and go, being that he know the FBI is coming back with a warrant. Like you literally got to go to the bank and then you got to come back to the compound and go get the money out from under your bed.
Right, and they thought they
So,
was so smart.
mm,
Daikon thought they were so smart. Oh, we can get on the bikes. The guy seen y'all. It's somebody watching. That guy watched them in the woods. He seen y'all. He said they're not in the Rolls Royce. They on the bikes.
yeah,
He
that
seen
white
y'all
dude
on the
that was in
bikes.
the
Y'all not
forest.
bright.
Yeah, there was like a white dude in the forest with some binoculars.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I said, I hope he not out there by himself doing that. That's all. I hope they don't catch you. But I said, I hope they don't catch you, white boy.
I
I
hope
hope he
not
out.
either.
The guy said he watching everything. Like he watching. So like if he watching everything, he didn't see Aaron in the car with the guy. If he watching, he must not be watching that good.
Or see the Mac shoe Kate.
Right. I can't wait to get. I just don't like Mac. Like they should have took Mac off the case and to send him back home and make sure he stay home and have somebody watching him.
Yeah, I need a. I wish we could get. Like I said, I know we talk about it some for time to time, but I really wish we could have had more background history on some of the different characters, especially the characters who was the most involved in certain things. And like, I
Right.
would like to know more about Mac. Definitely for sure about Mac, but I don't know. We shall see next weekend. Well, actually tomorrow. So
Right.
tomorrow, the new episode, it probably will start off right from where they ended, which it usually does. And
Right.
so the FBI or the police, they're going to be at the entrance of the compound. And who do you think was driving that car? You think that was Daikon driving the stolen car, or one of the other security guards?
It probably was another security guard. I think Daikon and the highest probably went to get Aaron.
Mm-hmm.
I think Daikon is he the one that went to go get Aaron because I don't
Oh
think the
yeah,
highest because
remember
the
the
sheriff
sheriff?
warned them. The
Yeah, the
sheriff
sheriff.
needs to go. They need to have his phones. Like he needs to go. They need to have somebody on the sheriff. He need not to be along at all. He telling them everything. I said, Sheriff, you ain't playing the game smart. Even though I don't like the sheriff, I'd have been snitching. You should be snitching, setting them up.
And he also did say something about the highest would probably look good in the F-150. So maybe the
Right,
highest got into the F-150 and then
right,
left with Joan. So I don't know who was in that stolen car. But then I
right.
was also thinking, you got all that money, all the millions of dollars that passed through your hands, and you couldn't buy a legit car.
Yeah, because he stole that car. I thought that was he. I said, you boy, you stole that car. Like, come on.
Like, why you got to steal a whole car and a Rolls Royce?
Right.
Like,
I said, I know you want to be in style, but why you gotta Like you ain't gotta have no expensive car. Look at, you know what I'm saying? Like look how that compound looking. Look a hot
All the
mess.
money that had crossed through their hands. I'm like, but then again, with Lilo, when Lilo was alive, I wonder if he was getting over on them because where's all the money going? Because they don't like really got a lot of electricity going on in there. They don't
Right.
have running water and bathrooms, and the only trailer with running water and bathroom is the highest.
Yeah.
They all take the showers outside with buckets and stuff like.
And they don't really have no air conditioner. Like what the
And
air
they wear the
conditioner?
same outfit every day, like
I know they be smelling. And I said, if Ruth's supposed to be the highest soon to be bride, why are they still treating her like she's like everybody else?
I don't
Don't she
know,
supposed to
but
be getting treated like a queen? Like I said, what the heck?
he
She
did
put
tell Elder Mother to start treating her like a queen. Elder Mother, she ain't about to do that shit.
she make them faces look like a gator. Like why is she making them faces like a gator? I forgot. She like off of she like off them cartoon how them gators or them otter gators looking. Like that's how she
Right.
look. She looking a hot mess. Like she just so jealous. I say you would never be. You older. Like come on, bro. Like you older. Them young boys don't want you. The highest don't want you. He ain't gonna never want you.
Girl, she ain't probably had none in like decades. And like, well, I can't say that because she has got some of them boys
Right.
to, play around with her over the years, but ooh, gross. What's up, Big Man TV? How you doing?
This
But
show
yeah,
is just
so what do
funny.
you think is gonna happen next episode?
To be honest, next episode, somebody's gonna get Aaron. Hopefully it'll be the FBI. But I see the lady and the man, they're gonna be looking at the Rolls Royce. Hopefully somebody can get him before the highest and them get him.
And do you think that Kate is gonna survive?
She should survive. She got a bulletproof vest. I hope she survive so she can snitch on so she can snitch on. I want the sheriff and Mac to get snitched on. That's why I need somebody just to snitch on them to blow
Yeah,
their cover. Cause they
yeah.
think they so clever, so smart. Snitch on them. Say, snitch on them. But I know I know the sheriff. He gonna keep lying through his teeth. He telling them stuff.
Well, I have a feeling that for some reason, Manny, I have a big feeling that Manny is going to try to mess with Zane, and I don't mean like how he used to like assault her, but
Yeah,
force her to tell him what she really did
right.
because he had to be a fool to believe River because River said I don't really know, but that can happen with the Raku. So I'm sure he don't believe that shit.
Yeah,
Um,
that fake
we
stuff.
just don't know what she did, like what she put inside of her body that cut up his penis, and so I think he's gonna try to force her to tell. So I don't know, child.
And I hope that Paula keep listening to. She keep listening to what's her name. She don't eat that food or drinks. Like at
Oh,
least
listen, Lacey,
she threw that drink out.
she
I hope
showed it, and I was like, the mother ain't even. You didn't hear this shit going down the drain.
That's what I said. That part was so crazy to me. I said, I hope she keep doing that. Because I said after
Yeah,
she was like deeply in, now she realized that place is crazy. She want her husband. See, your husband was right the whole time, but she was going against your husband.
she done saw the light. She done woke up and she done saw the light, and now she's like so scared that her husband might be dead.
Oh yeah, and the highest like money. I remember Aaron was telling him like his family got money. They could pay. They could pay. I said, I'm surprised. He said, okay, yeah, tell him pay me. I'm surprised he ain't want no money. He said, oh, you think I care about money? Yeah, you do care about money.
He do care about money, but see, with the risk of the FBI,
Right,
him being related to a senator, and the
right,
FBI is already on their butts. He probably like nope because that'll be like kind of like blackmail, kind of.
right.
You know what I'm saying? Or what's the other word? Not money laundering, but we
Extortion. I don't.
extortion. Yeah,
Oh
that
yeah,
something along those lines. And he's already
yeah.
in enough of trouble with the drug smuggling and the
Right.
children and all the other stuff that they've been doing on this compound with the coat. So yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I just hope Aaron get. I hope Aaron gets out of that. I hope he don't get caught. Cause Aaron, I get him points. He's a fighter. He's not weak. He be fighting back. He be knocking. He knocked that guy in the head. But I said, what happened to the cell phone? 'Cause I don't think the guy had a cell phone. What is the cell? What happened to the
Oh,
cell
remember
phone?
it fell to the ground.
Oh dang.
Remember it broke.
Ah dang. Yeah. Oh yeah, it did.
Yep, yep. Hey, BMTV, he said, what if someone is PG on the show? What if someone is PG? I don't think that show is PG.
It ain't PG at all. That show is.
They be walking around there butt naked.
I can't get over that whole scene where that guy and that lady had to get naked. And that guy was hanging long. I said,
It's more like rated R.
Right, because they got on BET Plus. They don't got on regular BET. If they got on BET, they skip a lot of parts.
Yeah, it's on BET Plus.
Yeah, I said that show is rated R. They be showing it all. I said, oh my god.
I know. I be looking at some of the men like, ooh.
Yeah, I can't get over that guy that day. He said we want to leave. I saw. I was just looking. I said, what the heck? Like
first season, I was like, ooh, Tyler Perry.
He needs to go back to how that was. Like how I said, come on, bring Roof and Daikon together.
He said baby bump on the show. Ain't nobody showing no baby bump. Mm-mm. And that's the thing about it. Ruth is how far along? She's supposed to be how far along? Like you how far along and you ain't showing yet, and you know it's a boy, and you usually find out what you have in around the 4th or 5th month or something like that.
Right. And he talks on that would be my only prayer child. I said that's gonna be Daikon.
I thought about that child.
I think that's Daikon child. They're gonna come out looking like Daikon.
He gonna come out chocolate with them big old eyes.
He gonna get Daikon. That's Daikon child. I'm gonna say that's Daikon child. That's Daikon.
But that's even if she's pregnant, because remember,
I don't think she's pregnant.
Remember they bought that Coca-Cola and they faked that pregnancy test. So
yeah, but I said, how did she pass it? Because I remember, I think what's name, I remember Zane. She forgot to get the soda.
She snuck inside. Remember, she snuck inside the
kitchen,
county office or the or the highest office to wherever the computer was, and she looked up a concoction to make a fake pregnancy test, and it involved a soda. And then remember, she made sure Zane brought some soda back, from the with the pregnancy test from the store.
Yeah. I think Zane said she forgot to get the soda, and she was like, "Oh my God, what am I doing?"
Oh yeah.
I think she went in the kitchen. She got something in the kitchen. I said, "How did she do that?" The other mother was sitting there watching her.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot all
Zane
about
forgot the soda. The other one was sitting there. I think she did it outside. She said, "Do it in front of me." The other mother said that.
Child, now you got me thinking.
Yeah, I said, and he said it's a boy. And then I thought I call Elder Daddy. The highest. He's saying, yeah, it's a boy. I can feel it.
BMTV said he think River like Ruth. Do you think River like Ruth?
If you do, River.
Yeah, River. I don't know.
I don't know about that. I don't know. I think he like her like he like her like a homegirl, but not like her like in a sexual way.
Yeah, I think River's strictly dickly.
Yeah, I don't even think he like women at all. The same aspect.
He likes women at all. Yeah,
I think he like her attitude. Like he like her attitude. And they could be like friends that.
It's kind of like he gets off on it too when she be talking shit to him.
Right.
And bossing
he's
him
annoying. Mm-hmm. He's annoying. River gets on my nerves. He's annoying.
Yeah, she told the highest he's like a little gnat that won't go away.
Right. He said he agree with like a little brother. Because a River could be very annoying. I don't know who more annoying, him or Daikon. Because Daikon be walking around like Jason. He be everywhere, Daikon. He used to be everywhere, and then he ain't everywhere like he used to be. So sit down, Daikon.
He would be like on the side of the trailer while you walking through the compound of the night.
And I know Daikon, he be hot with that outfit on. He be hot. I know Daikon is hot in that outfit. He got on that all black. I know everybody that place smelling nothing is.
But I hate how they got. Speaking of colors, I hate how they got Lacey walking around like the Scarlet Letter.
Yeah.
She got that red on like the Scarlet Leather.
Yeah.
They making her seem like an outcast.
Right.
like, oh, that's messed up. She going through it, man. She going through it, man. But when she come all the way through this shit, I think she's gonna hurt a lot of people.
Right.
I think she's gonna be one of the main people to help them all get out of there. That's what I really think.
Yeah, I hope she do too.
Yeah.
That'd be amazing. Because I really, when I first watched the show, I really wanted to be Tally and Ruth. They to get out of it together with their daughters, but they killed. I said they got rid of Tally character. I don't know why. Maybe because the actor left the show. Because I realized a lot of people leaving certain shows, Tyler Perry shows. So I said
Mm-hmm.
I always miss Tally. I just miss her. I miss her and Andrew. So ever since she go Andrew, I don't know what happened with Andrew. Andrew went all over the place.
Man, I'm telling you, I don't know where Andrew. This the thing right here. I'm hoping next episode I really understand where Andrew stand, and I
Right,
really understand where Zane stand. That's what I'm
right.
hoping for those two
Yeah, me
people
too.
right there. Also, I'm looking forward to finding out if Mandy is really going to try to force Zane to
Right.
tell him how she cut up his penis. You know, what did she use or how she do it. But yeah, BMTV. What you say? You said I think BMTV like the hood table. Oh, ain't that so sweet? You know we like
Yes.
you over here too. Yes, but if you do watch Ruthless Big Man TV, watch the next episode if you're really into the show like that, and maybe you could join us for a review.
Right.
You
And
know.
Tyler Perry took too long to bring back this show. I thought at first I'm like, did this show get canceled? People can ask. Somebody was asking. I said, I don't know. I said he took too long to bring back this show. It was
It
so
did take a
long.
while, but with all the writers that was on strike,
Right.
a lot of shows was taking a while to come back. So I don't know if it has to, do with something like that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
But
know either because I know Tyler Perry when he do his shows, he be doing it in like 2 or 3 weeks. How he be doing it? Because like his other show, Sisters, it be coming back so quick. I said, why that show come back so quick? But his other show take forever to come back.
yep. And BMT said it's on my DVR recording. Okay, bet. Well, yeah, when Ruthless, the new show come on tomorrow night, and I'll probably review it on Sunday because what's tomorrow? Tomorrow, Thursday.
Yep.
Yeah, I gotta work tomorrow, and then I gotta watch the show. And then yeah, it might not be tomorrow because I like to give people time to watch the show.
Yeah.
Because I hate when I do reviews right after and people are like, oh, I can't watch or I can't join it because I ain't watched it yet. So that's why sometimes I wait 3-4 days later to do a review. And then
Yeah, I
Friday,
like
I got
that.
to start on this cake because I got a baby shower order that's due Saturday. And they want a sheet cake in the shape of a baby onesie. So
Oh,
I have to really be creative, and I'm gonna be carving cakes and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so I gotta start on that Friday night. So it'll probably be Sunday. It'll probably be
yeah, Sunday
Sunday.
a good day. So give
Yeah,
everybody
then
a chance to watch. So somebody be like, oh, y'all spoiled the show for me. I said, why you came to the review then?
Yep. And then Saturday afternoon, my grandbaby comes over, so he spends the night on Saturday. So yeah, Sunday would be the best bet. So for y'all who are Ruthless watchers, fans of Ruthless, I hope you guys are all caught up. I hope you guys enjoyed this review with me and Tia, or Tia and I. And I hope y'all get a chance to watch the new episode tomorrow, and then join us on Sunday. And if Tia can join us, she will. Otherwise, it will be just me. But if Tia, just let me know if you can join us or not. Depending on
Okay.
your schedule, just let me know. Okay.
Okay.
All
And you
right,
seen
boo.
that halftime performance with Usher?
Yeah, matter of fact, we did discuss that. We discussed that. Was it yesterday or the day before? I think
Did
we
you
did.
like it?
I did like it. I did like it. I actually, I think I said I gave the whole show. If I want to really rank it from 1 to 10, I would probably say an 8.
Yeah, I say it
Only
too
because
because
I
like
think Usher could have. I don't know. I don't want to
he could have
hate
did
on.
more, a little more
Yeah, a
songs.
little more, from what we know him to do. But then I understand also he has so many people with him, and they only have so much time. So that's
Right.
why I would still give it an 8. I really liked it though. I
But
mean,
what you think? I think he messed up when he let Alicia Keys and Little John sing their own song. He let Little John sing "Turn Up" for what? And Alicia Keys before she sung "My Boo" with him. He let her sing her own song. Like
yeah,
you shouldn't have to did that. Because I thought he was gonna do certain songs too. He did some of the songs I wanted him to do, I
Yeah,
said,
I don't understand why he had her sing her own song, because when she started out with that song, I mean,
oh,
my wheels were spinning in my head because I ain't heard neither one of them sing live in a long time.
and
And I'm
Alicia
like,
Keys'
damn it, is
voice
that his
cracked.
song? Or is that her song or their song? I couldn't even remember if that was his or her song in the
That was
beginning
her
because he
song
was
first. Then she
singing
sung
with
my
her.
boo.
Right, right. But when it first happened and he was singing with her, I was like, is that the song? Because I was thinking of my boo. I was thinking
Yeah.
that was, and I was like, oh, that ain't even his song. So she literally almost sang the whole song, and that wasted time right there.
And
Like
her voice, she looked amazing, but her voice cracked. I said,
her
Alicia Keys,
voice
what's
was
going on with your
cracked.
voice?
Yeah, her
I
voice
said,
was cracked, man.
and Will I Am. I didn't knew that was Will I Am at first. I said, who that? I thought that was Kanye West. I said, oh, that's Will I Am. When I heard the song, him started, I said, oh, that's Will I Am. I thought he looked like, I said, why he looking like Kanye West?
Everybody thought that Jermaine Dupri was CeeLo Green.
Oh yeah, and I thought that her was I said that look she looked like Northwest Kanye West, the Kim Kardashian daughter. I don't know. I just thought about it.
I've been posting so many memes on social media of them damn socks and Jermaine Dupri's outfit. Oh my god! But yeah,
He looked like a penguin.
we did talk about that the other day. We did a whole show on that.
He looked like
Yeah,
a penguin. I said, why he look like a penguin?
girl, somebody said he looked like a Cabbage Patch Kid.
Yeah, he do. I said, what's his name? Ludacris looked nice. Lil John, you shouldn't let Lil John sing his song. He said, turn up for what? I get you want to turn up. But you shouldn't. And oh yeah, they say he wanted Justin Bieber to come on stage, but Justin Bieber declined. I said, that's what they saying in the
Girl, when
news.
Luda came out and when Lil Jon came out, that was it for me. I was up in here like, hey, hey, I was jamming.
Yeah, I said I was just looking like as long as he have Ludacris and Lil Jon. I said as long as he had them there, I knew he was gonna have them there automatic. I already knew that was automatic then because he gonna sing that song. He should have
And
sing
Jermaine
Love
Dupri,
is a Friends too. Love is a Friends. He should sing Love is a Friend. That was my song. Love is a Friend.
yes, Jermaine Dupri, Luda, Lil Jon. Yeah, we all probably expected them to be there. I didn't know who all was going to be on there because a lot of times when people do these Super Bowl shows, they just be by themselves.
And I'm happy that he wasn't by himself.
Yeah, I'm happy he wasn't by himself too. I love the band. I love the dancers, the skating. I
Right.
love the skating. That was everything for me because I'm a fan of skaters. But yeah, so it was good. It was good.
And what's the name? I said, why Beyonce did that on his night? She put out 2 songs. I said, Beyonce, why you did that, girl?
Somebody hit me up talking about, did you hear Beyonce? I said, I'm really not a Beyonce fan. I really never been. I don't say I don't like her. I just not a fan of a lot of her music. A few
And plus,
songs I like, but for the most part, I'm not a fan of her music.
I got an argument recently with somebody because I remember at the Grammys, Jay-Z sounds like she won the most Grammys out of anybody else. 30 something. I said, how she won 30 something Grammys over like the Aretha Franklins, the Whitney Houston, the Michael Jackson, Prince, like the Marvin Gaye's. How she won so many Grammys? I said the Grammys somebody said the Grammys not even you can't even trust the Grammy. I said it's like people paying for Grammys. I said, how she won it over all of these other legendary artists?
You cannot trust the Grammys. That's why a lot of times Black people don't even attend those, like the Black artists and entertainers. And it's some of those shows, those award shows that the people that they have behind those shows,
right?
They're not really for a lot of us.
And plus, if people know about the Grammys and the Oscars, all these other, it was created for white people.
Yeah,
it wasn't for blacks.
Yeah, that was created for white people, and every year,
and the Grammys.
In the 90s and the 2000s, I remember every year celebrities was complaining, no Black people are here, no Black awards. One Black person won out of the whole thing. I mean, I remember that going on so many years, and then finally, within like the last, I don't know, 10 years maybe. That's when they want to throw a lot of more of us into the,
They just did that so people won't complain. Just like they keep complaining about the Grammys, but stop going to Grammys. I said, why don't they support I said, I get why they don't want to support the BET Awards because sometimes BET can be like a little BET playing their favorites and sometimes but support the Soul Train Award. It was created by a Black man, Don Cornelius. That was for Black artists to play their music. Why y'all don't support Soul Train Awards like that? I don't see Jay-Z or the Beyonce or none of them at the Soul Train Awards anymore. But they would show at the Grammys to get a Grammy.
Yeah.
I said, and they complain. Stop complaining about like Taraji, and they stop complaining about certain stuff and do your own stuff. Work with your own people. I said, no white people don't care. They're gonna give their people more money than you. They don't care about you. That's what you need to start doing.
Yep. But as far as the TV show, any last minute words you got on the TV show?
Now I ain't got no last words on TV. Have you been watching any new shows? Like any other shows?
Child, the only thing I ain't really got into any new like series. I just be watching like movies, like seriously, like
Yeah, me too. I can't front. I don't even be knowing what to watch, to be
I don't
honest.
know what to watch. Child, my son told me to watch this show called The Boys.
That I said, share that to me. I said maybe I'm trying to find some new shows to watch.
Yeah, he told me to watch because we pass around shows all the time. Me
Right.
and my sons, like, Mom, you might want to check this out, and I'll be telling them what they should check out. But I'll get the exact name of it, and then I'll send you the link because I told him I said I'll give it a shot. He said just watch the first few episodes, and he said you'll probably like it. And I was like, okay, I'll check it out. I'm willing to watch anything these days because a lot of the stuff that be on TV is just like bullshit.
Right, going the movies, everything, the music, corny. I said, oh my God. I watch a lot of older stuff.
Yep. But I just want to thank everybody for joining us today again. Make sure you guys like and share the video and subscribe to the Hood Table. If you want to bless Tia or I with a love offering for our commentary, her Cash App is at the bottom of her avatar on the screen. $ Tia Jones 333, and mine is $ the Hood Table 402. No pressure. You don't have to donate, but if you feel free or feel like you want to bless either one of us, if the spirit moves you, hit the Cash App, y'all. Hit the Cash App. But other than that, again, like, share the video. Tune in for Ruthless tomorrow night because we'll probably be reviewing that on Sunday.
Yes.
And if anything else pop up or go off in the Hood Table, on the B sector, I will be back, doing a show, doing commentary on the B sector too, because the B sector has been sectoring lately. Okay. So don't be surprised if I come back tomorrow doing another review on some B sector shit. But other than that, stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant at all times, and always remember to keep it
hood. Bye, everybody. Peace.
All right.
And happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. Happy Lovers Day, y'all.
All right. Love you. Peace.
All right. Love you guys. Talk to you later. I'm out.